Hello everyone, it's Pocket here from Pocket Gaming, and today we are delving into patch 10.2.5, Season Renewal. And honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect from this update, or even any of the future smaller updates that are coming down the pipeline. But unfortunately, patch 10.2.5 left me underwhelmed, lacking any substantial content that I deem valuable. So join me as I break down why this patch fell short of expectations that I didn't even know I had. So my first stop was Gilneas for the retaking of Gilneas story questline, and I must say, it turned out to be the highlight of the update for me. The whole storyline took about 40 minutes, and as an Alliance player, revisiting Gilneas after so many years was a nostalgic delight. However, one aspect of these endgame updates continues to puzzle me: the inclusion of kill quests. At max level with the best gear, these quests feel lackluster. I take minimal to no damage, and the rewards don't contribute to my character progression. It becomes rather mundane. I was hoping for something more engaging, akin to the Siege of Lordaeron from the start of BFA, but unfortunately, it didn't meet those expectations. Nonetheless, the short story was compelling, and you do get a new mount and transmog set at the end. The storyline concludes with a cinematic, which I'll play at the end of this video to avoid spoilers for those who haven't seen it yet. Next up was a visit to the Azerothian archives. Let me tell you, it was an adventure in itself just to find where the quests start. As someone who considers themselves an average gamer, I prefer to dive into content without prior research. And after spending 30 minutes trying to figure out where to go, and after flipping through a bunch of pages in my adventure guide, I finally got back on track. In my mind, I assume that if I have issues with something, that other players probably have the same issues as well. The archives come with introductory quests meant to familiarize you with new gadgets and abilities. Sounds good in theory, right? Well, the execution was a different story entirely. As I attempted to navigate through it live, numerous bugs and issues surfaced, leading to quite a frustrating experience. Here's a clip from my stream that perfectly captures the essence of my struggles. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Just a little more. Okay, we need a little bit more dirt, I guess. We'll throw this dirt on. And it despawns. And the dirt despawns. Wow, this is really engaging, Blizzard. Thank you for this super fun activity. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, the dirt's there. We'll throw our totem down. We'll use our elemental. Okay, he's putting water on. We can start excavating. Okay, too much water. Grab the dirt. Oh, we need more dirt. More dirt. Okay, we'll go back. Do a little excavation. Put a little more water on. Too much water. We'll go back and put that dirt on. Now it's like right in the middle. Hit it a couple more times. And it just starts over again. Okay, so for those that have no idea what is going on, if you look, there is a percentage base bar above the item that I'm excavating, and near the bottom middle of my screen, there's a progress bar that tells you if you have too much of one element. In this case, it's earth and water. So you have to use your water totem and the piles of dirt that are around to maintain the progress line in the middle of that bar. The issue is, the dirt piles kept despawning, and the progress of the excavation kept resetting to 0. For those that did this quest already, you know exactly what I'm talking about and how annoying this was. After the initial struggle, we finally completed the first excavation, only to find that the subsequent quests were pretty much more of the same, just in different locations. After completing, they unlock new daily world quests for excavations scattered around the world. Now the big question is, what's the point of doing these? Very valid question. From what I've gathered so far, the rewards of these dailies include various transmog items and a mount, which are the ones being displayed right now. Now don't get me wrong, I appreciate a good transmog and mount as much as the next player. But is this all Blizzard has for us at the endgame? This leads me to my next disappointment with the patch. For me, this content doesn't feel worth the effort. I'm not an avid mount or transmog collector, so this doesn't add much value to the game. Are these types of rewards all we should expect from future small patch updates? Was this content worth it for you, and are you looking forward to doing more of it? I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts if you found this content enjoyable. Our final venture led us to the dig site, and much like the other activities, it lacked clear direction on where it started, its schedule, or its nature. For those familiar with the Tuskar Feast World activity, this is essentially a similar concept. The event occurs once an hour starting at the 30 mark. Participants stand around until given a task, which takes around 30 seconds to complete, and then they wait until the next task is assigned. I personally found this event rather monotonous, contributing little value to the overall game experience. The entire event took roughly 10 minutes to complete. However, this event provides an ideal AFK spot for those seeking reputation for the Azeroth archives, mounts, and transmog items. Rewards are granted whether tasks are completed or not. I also heard rumors regarding a new speculated final questline to conclude the expansion, but I couldn't find it. So if there is one that exists, then I, haven't found it yet. However, one detail I overlooked earlier, there have been updates to Belemeth. While no questline or activities have surfaced there, a new portal to Belemeth can be found in the Mage Tower in the area which was previously inaccessible. This hasn't been open. Oh my goodness, guys, look what they opened up, a new area of the Mage Tower. Portal to Belemeth. This is new. Look at all these new spots for new portals. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think. Did you guys find similar difficulties while doing these quest lines? Did you enjoy it? Do you look forward to these transmogs and mounts? Obviously I don't, but hey. Once again, if you did want to watch that in-game cinematic from the Battle for Gilneas, it will be right after this. Alright guys, thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.
You're thinking of Liam again, aren't you?
You always could see right through me.
You never really healed after you lost him. After you lost Gilneas.
Tess,
I see you, Father. Always hiding from your pain. It's why you built that wall in the first place. And why you took Anduin under your wing. But I have always been here. For you. Even if you've never noticed.
I know. And I'm sorry. The world is changing, Tess. And as much as I try, I find it hard to change with it. But you have proven yourself 1,000 times over, my girl. And this kingdom now belongs to you.
Father,
You have always been what makes Gilneas truly special to me. And I should have told you that. Every day.
I wish I could take your pain away.
Only time will do that, my dear. But we have time now. Thanks to you.